We are out picking up cameras. I thought I'd make a quick video kind of explaining why I do cameras the way I do. When I set these cameras, there was no snow, so it'll be a little bit hard to exactly explain, but I'll give you an idea. See the camera? So the reason I chose this spot is there's a trail coming through here, and you can't see it now, but there's also a trail that leads through here, and then the trail goes up. It also goes up and up. So there's a lot of crossing trails here. So I put the camera on this tree here because it'll pick up all the trails. So no matter where the deer come from or are going, it's gonna grab them. You can see the camera's up a little bit higher. The reason I do that is two reasons. One, people look at their feet. They don't look up in the air. So it camouflages them from people. And two, the deer don't see them. These are IR flash. The deer can see IR flash. I have way too many pictures and videos of deer looking right at the camera because they see that flash go off. So for some reason, when it's elevated looking down, the flash it spreads out more or something, but they don't seem to notice it as much. So those are the main two reasons why I put the cameras up high. So another thing I do is I write numbers on the locks. The reason I do that is the more and more locks you buy, the more keys you're gonna get. So the lock coincides with the number. That way I ain't going through 7 keys. It's literally just grab the right key, unlock it, and moving on to the next. So I use an Alps Outdoors bag. It's actually a camera bag. It's designed for cameras. You know, even the cell cams with the antenna, you can fold your antenna down, stick it in there, it's good to go. It's got slots for cards. The cards do fall out of these slots. I do not like using those slots. Instead, what I like to do is I like to use actual card boxes. I got 2 boxes. This one's full. This is all empty cards. And then I have a second box, different color, so I know which is which, is where I put used cards. So when I'm coming out just to swap cards, which obviously I don't have to do with the cell cams, but I do with the traditionals. It's clean, it's simple. I know when I get home, this is the box I grab to go through the cards and look at them. It's just, I like neat, I like precise. But this bag will hold 2, 4, 6, 8 cameras comfortably. It has a little side pouch that you could put a tablet in if you wanted to look at the pictures on site. I do not do that. And then the other thing it has that I do use is the side straps. Is where I hang my locks. I've had as many as 8 on here, 4 on each side, little side pocket. Always have a pruner with me, but that's my bag I use just for trail cameras. Alright, so we're at camera number 2. Reason I chose this location. Well, first, I walked past this location to set up a 3rd camera. When I came back, this tree right here, there's a scrape under it. I stopped, I was checking out that scrape, and a buck and a doe busted out of the woods over here. And I was like, okay, deer, camera. That was the main reason why I picked this location. Second reason I picked this location. We're on a road. This is just a service road. Besides hunters, no one should really be using this road. Camera shows me no one uses this road besides hunters. There's a trail that goes in through here, and then obviously the trail here, and then it also crosses in here. There's a whole bunch of rubs in here. So I knew there was a buck in the area. So if Dave pans over, you might see the camera sitting on that tree right there. It's pretty good hidden. It could be better, but it's not bad. I actually have pictures, I'll post them in the video, of bucks sparring right here. So it ended up being a very good spot. Alright, so this spot here, you see cameras behind me. The reason I picked this spot is behind the cattails, that's an Oak Island. And I was very confident that's where deer would be bedded. When I set this camera, deer were blowing all over in here. So I was right on that. There's a trail. It comes here, there's a trail that comes from this way, and then one trail goes like this, the other trail goes like this. So this is kind of like the pinch point of that trail. Can't see it at the moment, but there's a log here. I got pictures of bobcats, coyotes. Everything's running this log. Unfortunately, there's no place to put a camera, but ideally, it would have been better to put a camera here. But where I have it worked. I got the pictures of the deer. Again, coyotes, bobcats, stuff like that. So I got to see what was working through here. Unfortunately, I didn't get no bucks. Now, one thing about these cell cams, they don't actually send you every picture they take. So when you're getting these pictures on your phone and you're looking at them, remember that that's not all the pictures. Sometimes they don't transmit. So we'll actually go through the memory card itself and see what else shows up on the card that did not get sent. So if you use cell cams, keep that in mind. But yeah, so this is the last cell cam we got. We're gonna pull this one, and then we got one more traditional we gotta go get, and then we are done.